Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is JLeesCorner, and this is my review for Love and Hip Hop Miami Season 3, Episode 4. Y'all already know. Okay, I'll go through the motions. Do not forget to like, girl, wait, fix it, okay? If you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and become a whole JayBird, dun, and all that goodness and stuff. Please send to yourselves. Okay, you can also like, comment, and share this video on your social media. You can follow me on IG and on Twitter at J_Lees_Corner. All of that is in the description box below because I may not put it on the screen. Always check the description box. So that's all the information you may want in it. Yep, I got my little 2 prison twists today. It is what it is. Okay, so we see the episode picks up where the last one left off. They all still at Briscoe's party. And we see, Julian and MJ still talking or whatever. And Amara still feels faint. Oh, I feel faint. I don't know what to do. And so, of course, they're like, oh, are you feeling okay? And then MJ walks over like, oh, what's going on or whatever. And when MJ came back over, she got fine real quick, okay? And I think it was Prima Donna. Yeah, Prima Donna was like, well, she was just looking over there and she just felt real bad or whatever. Look. I ain't saying Amara faking nothing. I ain't saying she lying about something. But what I do know is she felt real faint when her man was talking to her manager. And when her man was not talking to her manager, she felt fine. Okay, so he said, I was over there checking him about sliding your bed that time. And she like, why is you bringing up our business in public? Let's go. And she easily got up by herself and walked out real fast. So again, she went from feeling real faint, oh, I don't know what's going on, to, being just fine. I'm like, girl, I guess it was magically delicious. Anyway, we then see Hood Brat. So Hood Brat is talking to Sookie. I didn't get none of these girls' pictures because it was just too much. Hood Brat was talking to Sookie because as she say, even though she cool with Nikki, Sookie, her girl from way back or whatever. She brings up how girl was at work or whatever, and Nikki came in, Nikki Natural, and she was telling me how she did better than all the girls at Trina's showcase, including you. She said, what? I can't believe these old pussy. I'm like, okay, here we go to all the foolishness. So Sookie is upset. Sookie feels as if Nikki was being disrespectful and dogging her and down her show. I don't know how she thought that, but for me, what I thought was Hood Brat a little bit fake. This is my thing. If I'm cool with you, but somebody else is my homegirl from way back, and we go way back, like Cadillacs, whatever, and we cool, you can't talk to me about them ever. Not ever. And if you do take the chance to come talk to me about said friend, please believe the conversation we're not in gonna be like, oh, okay, no, I'm gonna say something to you. I'm gonna check you. I do not trust people who allow people to negatively talk about their friends in front of them. And when you sit back and let them talk, you can let them talk. Let them say all the things they want to say, okay? However, at the end of that conversation, you should check them, especially if you're going to go back to said friend and tell them what they said. Because at that point in time, you've already burnt that bridge. My thing is, before I burn that bridge, I'm going to cuss your ass out and let you know, don't you ever in your life come to me about said friend. But I digress. Anyway, so at that point in time, we then see Sookie get up and go over to check Nikki. Now, Nikki Natural was sitting there talking to Shay and Briscoe, okay? Now, Nikki was like, oh, hey, Hood Brat. Now, you can tell they don't really like each other. It's a weirdness between the two of them or whatever, okay? But, I heard from Hood Brat that you said A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, and I don't like it. And Shay, who don't know Hood Brat or Nikki Natural, wants to get involved. She starts asking, well, I don't think she was being disrespectful. I don't think she was dogging you. And I'm like, Shay, shut up. No one's talking. You just happen to be standing there, but no one is talking to you. Now, she did come over, with an attitude, but I feel like the attitude was strictly for Nikki. It had nothing to do with Shay. But you know Shay would do anything for what? Storyline. Because she has none. She has none. Okay? Anyway, Suki thing is, Nikki first said, well, yes, I did say that because I'm an entertainer. Why would I even say anything different? What I like was Suki's explanation. You could have easily said that you did good and not that you did better than anybody else. You could have kept it on you, not on us, whatever. And I don't like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because that's still you trying to put down someone else's performance. I'm not, this is the pettiest shit ever. But it's still their situation, okay? Their situation. Here come Shay. I think this is a petty conversation. I don't like when anybody come up with I don't like anybody who have petty arguments. I say, Shay, you are no. If we look up petty arguments in the dictionary, in the thesaurus, on Google, on AOL, look up on any search engine. Okay, Yahoo, maybe even on Tinder. Your face will be right there next to petty argument presidents. Okay, because every argument, every fight, every fussing thing you have, it's about some petty shit. Hence, what's happening this time. Suki said, look, I ain't even talking to you, okay? This ain't got nothing to do with you, and I don't like that you keep asking me questions. At this point in time, now Suki and Shay are fussing. Mainly because Shay has inserted herself, okay, like a penis, to the situation. Even after saying, I don't even know Nikki, that I just met her this moment. I don't know her from Adam. But because, no, I don't know Nikki. And I don't know Nikki from Adam. And because Suki has the attitude, she then wants to defend it. I'm like, girl, I cannot. I don't like it. Anyway, Shay up and fussing for a storyline with Suki or whatever. And I'm like, for what? For what? Shay will fuss with friends, family, vendors, the food people, the producers, the camera crew, okay, the people who say cut, anybody. She will fuss with anybody for a storyline, and it's pitiful. Now at this point, the funny part was Briscoe noticed things was going around, okay, mainly because he noticed that Suki, as you see, took her shoes off. Suki slipped her shoes off, and Briscoe was like, y'all have a nice time, I'm gonna go this way. And he literally pieced out and walked on over. Now my thing is, Shay always fighting somebody. I'm like, how you didn't notice that Suki came on her shoes? At this point in time, because Briscoe has given them office space and opportunity, you know, Suki doing this. Whatever, you know, hands or whatever. And because her little outfit, the sleeves was long when she was doing this, the sleeve was kind of, you know what I'm saying, moving, like hit she in the face, which made them start tussling a little bit. Okay, but security jumped in, break it up, or whatever. But Suki, man, look, Suki said, you old bitch, your pussy stink. I'll drag you. You ugly, dirty duck. Flavor Flav didn't even want your stink ass. I said, oh Lord, not Flavor Flav, okay? I should call animal control on your pussy ass. I said, oh. Shay, in my opinion, has met her match in Suki because Suki want that work. Oh, shake up and whatever. I got your dress because when she did that with her hand, she pulled a piece of Suki dress out. I'm like, the dress was just cheap, and it was you ripped off a sleeve, but you didn't fight, girl. Shay danced around this time with a piece of a sleeve, the same way she danced around when she danced off Mojo Jojo's wig. Shay, grow up. You are old. You are too old to be fussing and fighting with these kids. You have been around forever and ever. Anyway, and that was that. So we then see Prima Donna. Prima Donna, who we don't see much. This is Prima Donna. Prima Donna is beating up on the beach or whatever, on the side beach or whatever with Miami Tip. She wants to have a party, and it's gonna be big. It's gonna be real big. It's gonna be big. She said big by 18 times. I'm like, okay. Anyway, you know, she got a crock pot and some cookbooks and some spices and waist trainers and Gorilla Glue and water bottles and ketchup packets. She got all kind of stuff that you can buy from her. Okay, now For the most part, she brings up how, oh yeah, Briscoe party was crazy. You know what I'm saying? That girl Sikiano was up and fussing and fighting. What? That's my artist. I'm mad at her and I keep telling her, you know what I'm saying, that we gotta go to the top. And we can't go to the top if she out here fussing and fighting people. So I'm gonna talk to her. I said, fine. Okay. We then see Prima Donna brings up how, you know what I'm saying, look, I'm back in Miami, you know what I'm saying, I'm here trying to run my business, you know what I'm saying, I want to run my empire because I've been running my empire from my bedroom for the past 5 years, okay? But now I want to do things bigger and better. Now, Tip brings up how, you know what I'm saying, well, we used to be cool or whatever before you left Miami to go to Atlanta. And when you left Miami and went to Atlanta, you kind of said forget everybody here. You cut off all communication with people or whatever, including me, and I ain't like it. Okay, I ain't like it. Now, she said, where we from? We from here, and when you get a chance to be out, you leave. You go focus on yourself, and you try to do bigger and better things. Just like so, when I escaped the hoodness of it all, I just ran with it and tried to be focused on escaping this crazy world and working on bettering myself. And now I'm back, and I'm sorry for for leaving or whatever, but I'm back. Let's be friends, and they make up. I said, okay, I guess so. And we're gonna do it. I'm having a party. You invited? And it's gonna be big, okay? It's gonna be big, big. I said, okay, it's gonna be big. We hear you. Now, we then see Amara and MJ have a conversation, okay? And I'm like, first of all, he looked like Shay. It's so weird. He brings up how I promise you I would not bring up what happened between you and Julian when he was drunk and climbed in your bed or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I checked him about that at the party, you know what I'm saying? Because she's like, why would you do that? It was a private conversation. I'm like, oh my God. Any woman who tells a man, oh, this dude got drunk and climbed in the bed with me, for your man not even address it with that dude, he pussy. Period. Period. And I don't mean he has to go beat that man up or cuss that man out, but a conversation is needed. Like, hey, bro, don't do that no more. I don't care how you get. Climb in the bed with a bull before you climb in the bed with my girl, okay? I don't get why she assumed he would not bring it up. I don't know why it took so long to bring it up, if you ask me. Anyway, she brings up how her and Julian share a room with 2 beds when she returned and doing shows. At first I said, really? But I feel like if it's platonic, you know what I'm saying, and that's just your manager, let me be your manager. It's not a big issue. It's because we do know hotel rooms has 2 beds, you know what I'm saying, and they just in there to sleep. Cool. I don't really care, okay? But, at one night he got real drunk or whatever, and he supposedly climbed in her bed, not his bed. Now, that can happen. That can happen, you know what I'm saying? But it's weird when it does happen. When the bad guy stayed with me, he slept on the couch. I discussed a different couch. But he slept on the couch in the living room. He came home one night drunk. And he came home, because he lived here. He came here and he claimed and got in the bed with me. And I'm like, what? But he was just drunk, okay? He was drunk, and I was tired. So I was like, I don't really care. And we just slept together before, so it wasn't a big issue. And I just went back to bed. I didn't really care. But when he woke up the next morning, he was like, oh, I can't. I was like, you did. I didn't care. I stayed asleep. I have a big bed. It wasn't a big issue. But we used to sleep together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not getting, but he was just drunk. He just came and got in the bed. But I feel like Julian should have never did that. Never, ever. But I digress. Anyway, at this point in time, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's been burning me up that, you know what I'm saying, this happened and I couldn't say anything. So I let it out and went off or whatever. At this point in time, oh my God. oh my God. He's going to be so mad at me. Amara said how Julian will be upset with her, and she don't want him to be upset with her, whatever, because she needs him, and he's helping her career. He's doing all these things for her, whatever you're saying. And you go, oh my God, he just needs me. I need him so much. Girl, bye. Anyway, MJ rubbed me 2 different ways. For one, I don't want him talking as if him and Amara our team, okay? The whole, well, we need to fire him, and we need to go to your lawyer and see. Nah. I don't mind him advising her that Julian is not the a good manager. I don't mind that. What I don't like is him trying to make it seem as if he is better for her as a manager. I don't like that. Again, I don't see an issue with him advising her to not be with Julian as a manager, but I don't think, well, you got me and your mama, you know what I'm saying? We can help you. I'm like, nah, it's a line. It's a whole line. Oh, so what should I do? Because I don't know what to do. What I do like too, what they told him, saying what you need to do is believe in yourself. Believe in yourself and don't put your life in that man's hands. That part is true. It's completely true. So he said, we're going to, contact your attorney and have your attorney come up with some kind of letter or whatever to fire Julian. Now, later on, we do see she go with him to her lawyer's office or whatever. Her lawyer was cute. But her and MJ goes to the lawyer and he said, well, we contacted Julian or whatever, and his lawyer sent us a letter saying that if you want to fire him, that's fine. However, he wants to own 100% of your master. So anything you've done for the past however many amount of years, he would be sole owner of it, and he can do whatever. You wouldn't make any money from it. What? Oh my God, he's my friend. He's supposed to be my friend. No, he's not. He's your manager. Amara's thing is she's one nice and gullible, but she really feel like because he's her friend that he won't screw her. He screwed Trina. Girl, I can't believe this. Oh my God. So the attorney said, we do think it's a good idea for you to cut ties with him. We have to figure out how to do that to where you don't get affected so much where he owns all your stuff. I say, girl, you should have been let that man. We didn't see Sookie and Tit meet. I didn't really care too much or whatever. Sookie, I'm like, oh, them punk ass, put we don't care. She said what happened, how it wasn't really her or whatever. How, Nikki came to her, and then Shay came to her, and then shit happened. Okay, now I don't care. And one of them hoes took my phone. So Sookie's phone is missing. Okay, her phone is missing or whatever. And Tip gonna say, look, we trying to get to the real money. The real money, okay? We can't be out here having you in these streets fighting and fussing with the people. If we gonna ever have people pay us $100,000 a show. I said, who gonna pay y'all $100,000? Oh, you really want her to be Cardi? Okay. I don't know. But I didn't care too much at all. Okay. Now y'all can see Nikki Natural meets with Shay, because now they're gonna be a dynamic duo who don't like Sookie. You know what I'm saying? Now, first of all, where's she at? I have a picture of her. So this is Nikki Natural. This is Trick's old girl. Okay. So Nikki Natural, okay, who's meeting up with Shay, has 3 children by 3 men, and that she said out her own mouth, they don't want to have kids with nobody but me. You know what I'm saying? Because I make kings. I'm like, when she said, because Shay said, oh, you got 3. Oh, they're so cute. Ain't that so nice? The same father? She's like, no, they all have different daddies, and they only want kids with me. And I'm like, girl, bye. Because I have their only kids. If you have 3 men, only kids, is that an accomplishment? I don't know. I just think it's, okay. Look, I know people who have multiple kids by multiple men. It's not like bragging rights. It's like, hey, some shit happened. I was young and that. You know what I'm saying? But she like, oh yeah, I got girl. I said, okay. Anyway, so Nikki bring up her and Sookie, Nikki and Shay don't like Sookie. And now they gonna sit around and chit chat and jaw drag about how they don't like her, how she ain't this and she ain't that. I'm like, so okay, so y'all all gonna beef for a storyline. Okay, so Sookie then, not girl, names. Nikki then said how she took Sookie's phone, and they then showed the footage of when the fight happened between Shay and Sookie. Nikki was at the table and she just easily seen the phone and she just slid it on over to herself and then picked it up and took it. Girl, talking about she got to come see me. I'm gonna let her know. You know what I'm saying? She can't keep coming at me. I'm like, you had 3 kids by 3 different men, and with dating Trick Daddy was not fucking him, and you probably fucked Briscoe. You need to stop getting yourself into foolishness. Okay, you should be somewhere being somebody's mother and working and making yourself a better artist. But fussing with girl, God. Shay and Nikki gonna be just. They did. I don't know. It's just it's bullshitness. I don't know why. It's just dumb. Anyway, we then see Joy go to Trick House mainly because she wants to let him know, hey, yeah. So I was kind of wrong when I told you the nigga was banging Briscoe. It was the wrong information or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can get back together. He like, I don't want her no more. I don't know. Too much drama. I'm good on her. Oh, Trick, I want to see you happy. Okay, so what? So who do you want? Like, what kind of woman do you want? He said, look in the mirror. I said, okay. Trick admit, you know what I'm saying? Yes, him and Joy are separated, not together anymore. However, he still loves her, but he know that she supposedly don't love him. I said, okay, so that's fine. Anyway, girl, and they's walking around skipping to the loo, okay, because she want to go in the house and hang out with his kids, mainly because, as she said, her nieces and nephews were raised with Trick's kids, so they all still be hanging out. They all still family. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. But I mean, we on season 3. I need Joy and Trick divorce to either happen or don't happen. But I'm tired of the whole go between. I wouldn't mind if they got back together, but I don't think they should. I don't think Trick. I think Trick wants her because he like, I can't get nobody better than her. Versus I want her because I deserve her and I want to treat her as amazingly well. I don't think Trick gonna treat her any different than he did before. I'm like, girl, it's just stupid. Go ahead and leave that confused ass life alone. So we see a quick little scene where Briscoe and Hood were at the studio, and I'm like, okay. He brings up how the whole fussing thing in his party with the party, the whole fussing thing in his party was his fault because he didn't make things clear to Joy about what went on between him and Nikki Natural, okay? And I said that's fine. He do say he also wants to talk to Trick because he wants to clear the air. Because one, he's being rumored to be with Trick's current or ex-girl. Plus, he was on a date with Trick's current wife, okay? Current wife. And he said, I owe him because without Trick, he wouldn't be on Briscoe. I said, okay, that's fine. Brad then brings up how she's happy to be going on Trina's tour and how she wants to support herself, whatever, how, you know what I'm saying, she wants to keep working until she makes her sister proud, her sister that passed away. And, because she believed in me, so I want to make her proud and everything. I say, cool. Now, we know she told us before, well, at least she told Trina, you know what I'm saying, that she is taking care of her sister's children after her sister killed herself, okay? So we then see her meet with said niece and nephew named Queen and King. Yep, a little boy named King, a little girl named Queen. Okay, that's fine. Now, she's telling them how much their mom loved them, and she up here crying. The kids don't look like they are no older than maybe 7. The kids look about 7, 8 years old. They not. The one, they could, you know what, I'll give them 10. No, it won't. Nope. They 6 and 7, okay? They young little kids or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, y'all mom loved y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know the last time y'all seen her, the cops was taking her away. You know what I'm saying? But she loved y'all or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to understand that I'm out here working hard. I'm working real hard. You know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to be strong. And I said, what's going on here? I was so confused. She then said the kids actually live in the project with her older sister. I'm like, but didn't you tell Trina that you taking care of your... I was confused because I could have swore she said that she was taking care of them kids and because the sister passed away, she had them. I'm like, she was lying? She said how she is actively working on giving herself better circumstances so that she can get the kids. I'm like, so you not taking care... Maybe she meant she's helping the other sister take care of them. But I'm like, because you don't have them children. But I digress. Anyway, girl, and I'm like, and you talking to the... She was having a conversation with them kids as if them kids was teenagers. As if they were old enough for that conversation. They not. I mean, I don't like it when adults put kids in conversations that they're not old enough for this shit. Them kids didn't need that conversation. I guess she wanted some stuff for the camera, but I'm like, that conversation could have waited for like 5 more years. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, let's move on over there. Anyway, we do see Trina meet up with Jocelyn Hernandez, okay? And, Joy was there too. And they all, girl, Briscoe party was so crazy. Oh, yeah, it was. I'm glad we ain't go. Because Trina and Jocelyn Hernandez was not there. Okay, so of course they bring up the whole fussing thing or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And then they bring up, oh yeah, because Prima Donna was there. Oh, you mean Prima Piggy? I don't like her. I'm like, why? Jocelyn, why? She says her issue with Prima Donna is that she be doing stuff to people that messes them up. I don't like people with a nasty attitude. I'm like you have a nasty attitude. So it's like pot, meat kettle, oven, meat microwave, and heat up the food. It's like it's the same goddamn thing. It's like go bake some shit. Anyway, so Trey like, maybe the issue is a misunderstanding or whatever. Maybe y'all should talk because it can be better. It can be better if you have a conversation on. Okay, I don't want to do that. She don't like me. I don't not like her. She doesn't like me because she thinks I'm faster, I'm prettier, I'm smaller. I'm like, Johnson is so petty. I really don't know why they beefing, and I don't care because I need some valid stuff. Jocelyn only be on the show like here and there. So I'm like you beefing with Prima Donna, but no one really knows why. Anyway, she said, well, I heard she's having a party. Okay, so I'm going to give her a whole gift. Evil laugh. So I'm like, whatever. Now at her party, okay, we see Briscoe, they're talking a trick or whatever. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? About me and Nikki, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really smash or whatever. It was a miscommunication. I said, hanging out or whatever, and people assumed it meant something else. Oh man, we good. You know what I'm saying? Man, I've known you since you was young, you know what I'm saying? Me and you ain't gonna never fuss over no bra. It ain't gonna happen. Oh man, cool. You know what I'm saying? All right, that's real cool. I was out on a date with Joy. I said, oh shit. He's like, with Joy? Yeah, man, I was out with Joy. Now, Trick was like, oh, okay. He ain't like that thing. Yeah, he ain't say nothing, but you can tell. Okay, anyway, so, but they kind of breeze over that. We then see Miami Tip walk in, and Trick like, oh, who was that? And like, that's Tip. Oh, she look good today. I mean, she's had work done. Tip been gone because Tip had her body done, and she had her face done. It's fine. I'm just stating the facts. Anyway, we see it's a whole white party, okay? It's a whole white party. And so, Prima Donna up on the mic or whatever, chit chat. Oh, thank y'all for coming. You know what I'm saying? I got crock pots, cookbooks, cotton balls, boxes, old Navy shirts. I got Payless flip flops. I got trash bag covers. I got anything you need. Okay, anything you need, I have here. Now, as she's talking at her event, you see like a truck backing up. Beep. Beep, beep, beep. They like, why is the truck backing up? Like, what's going on? And then here comes Johnson. Hey, Prima Piggy. It's not Prima Piggy. I'm here, the Puerto Rican princess, okay? And I heard you were back in my city, okay? And so I have a gift for you. So come open up the box for your gift. Oh, okay, fine. Open the box. Now you can tell, you know what I'm saying, Prima Donna's upset because, girl, what you here for? What's going on? And I'm like, for Jocelyn to rent a truck, a trailer, okay, to then have a video playing on it and say, open the truck for your gift. Prima Donna walked up to it and opened it. It was a dead pig that had been, like, cooked. You know, in Hawaii, they had those, like, the pig roast and thing be on the little spinner or whatever. This pig was, like, it was so nasty, I didn't want to get a picture of it. It was nasty. And I'm like, that's a dead pig with an apple in his mouth. I'm like, is that a threat? Is she gonna kill her? Cause you call her a pig and that's a dead pig. You send her a dead pig? Jocelyn Hernandez, stop that shit. Okay, so we have to wait to see what happens next week. This season is entertaining but also frustrating. Mainly because of the fake storylines. I mean, I don't like the whole Shay fussing with everybody. I don't like Hood Brat saying she's taking care of kids she's never taken care of. I don't know what Sookie is even doing. Girl, it's just a lot going on. But we'll see what happens next time. I'm gonna leave it here. Peace.